Hey what's up everyone, it's IzZzombiezzZi here from IzZzombiezzZi gets another off, and we're going to be doing Star Trek, and we're going to go and get started. I'm not going to mention all the movies in the Star Trek series because there is a lot. So, let's begin, shall we? So yeah, Star Trek is one of the best film franchises of all time, but in my opinion, it's not my taste. We have the first film, which is Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and it was a good movie. It had lots of people in it. There was William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy and DeForest Kelly and all that. But that film was good. I'm not going to say it was bad because I think it was good. Then Star Trek Generations came out. This was a few films after the first one. Anyway, Star Trek Generations came out, and it had lots of people in it. It had Patrick Stewart and William Shatner, who was also in that again, and there was Jonathan Frakes. But that film, where are you? Now the reason for that is because it follows 7 series of Star Trek, which was the Next Generation, and I didn't really like it because it featured like 3 members of the original cast. It was good to have them, but I didn't really like anything else it had to do with. Then the latest film which came out, which was called, well, Star Trek, and it had lots of people in it. It had Chris Pine in it. There was like Rick Quinto, and there was Carl Urban, and that film was actually a good film. The reason for that is because it actually has Mr. Spock in it. I was glad he was in it, and I'm glad that it was good. Anyway, that is it. Now, if you have anything you want to say, please send it to me, because I don't actually care at the moment. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do next time for the final episode of the final series. Yay! I'm not going to tell you, and it's actually related to any other film franchise that I've done. So I will tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you after I finished this series. Okay, so the next episode will be coming in next week. It won't be here today or tomorrow or whatever. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching and have a good day. And remember, if you see any of the Star Trek actors and actresses who are in the films, please tell them not to start the movies because they wanna.